I'm with Mrs. Edna Young, who ran the ambulance in Bovey Tracy for some years. So, Edna, how you said a Mr. Butler asked you if you could drive the ambulance if they had one in Bovey. Is that right?
That's right.
Yes.
Because I was already used to drive the Red Cross one.
Oh, I see. Where was the Red Cross one then?
It used to be in Bovey. They had it was St John's Red Cross combined, and it used to be in Bovey.
Oh.
They had one in Bovey, and I belonged to the Red Cross in Bovey.
Yeah.
I'd been in the Red Cross for years in Bovey with Mrs. Cloughton, and
yeah,
was running the Red Cross then.
Yeah.
And I went from there, and I'd been there for many years. Although I lived in Morton Hampstead, I belonged to Bovey. And it was through being in the Red Cross, and I'd already passed my test and been driving the ambulance in Bovey.
Oh.
They wanted to bring an ambulance in. They brought a county ambulance down.
Oh, I see.
An old great big Bedford it was.
Oh. So what, there was an ambulance already in Bovey,
there was one there, but I didn't drive that.
Oh,
I used to drive it, if I were necessary.
Yeah.
But there was the St John's used to drive that more.
Oh,
the men used to drive it. But I'd already driven it, and I'd driven and I'd been out quite a bit with them on different ththings, like sports days and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's what they kept it for. But then they wanted one that would take people to hospital, so that's why they brought this county ambulance in, so that I could take them bring them into Holton and different places like that.
Oh, I see.
That's how it started, and I went in, and it was kept in the garage by the Dolphin, and the arrangement was that I'd come in there and I'd do a bit of work in the garage to help make my pay, make some pay for me. And I used to serve petrol, and what I could do, I was quite able to do jobs on the engines because I'd been doing it before with my husband, you see, on garage work. So I was able to do all that. So I started doing that when I was working in the garage sort of thing. And then they would call me, phone for me to go out on jobs. It was book jobs, taking people to hospital and things like that to start with. Then there was different accidents came up and all sorts, and we started going in. There was Mrs. Cloughton, Mrs. Martin, and Mrs. Wills. The three used to share it with me. There was only women on it, never men went out on it. And we used to go all out around, and then it was coming 2 or 3 times a day. I was going out. I was picking people up and taking them down to Plymouth to the clinics and all sorts like that. And pick up all the way down South Brent, right out around, go all around the moors and right down the people that were going down for treatment down at Plymouth then in those days. They used to go down there for certain things. And you'd pick up all the way down, have an ambulance, quite a lot of people. And then again, they were called me out on, I went out on lots of accidents around different places.
So when would this be?
Well,
in the 50s?
Yes, it would be.